What is going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, I think today's Sunday. Yeah, a wonderful Sunday night. And I intend on doing the exact same, y'all. What is going on? I am fresh out of the shower. Okay, fresh out, hair wash, all that good stuff. Got my cup. Do y'all want to know what's in it? Trying to finish this off. So yeah, we got a little Patron field night for a night ahead of us, a Patron field night, y'all. So yes, we do. Now we're not gonna be on here long because apparently Mel went live tonight. I don't follow her on Instagram, so I missed it. But apparently she went live tonight. And I know that Miss Wanda went live tonight. So what I gotta do is watch both lives after this, take notes, and then set up a live for tomorrow morning. And y'all know I don't normally do no early morning lives and things like that. But honey, from the sounds of it, Milda went off on Wanda, and now she is, threatening to sue her. So it looked like I gotta do a live tomorrow. If I could, I would do one right after this, but this one was already playing. I had pushed the time back and all this shit. So y'all will get that live tomorrow, honey. Y'all will get that live tomorrow morning. But yeah, let me see. Does anyone know if Bell Collective would be filming another season? They're filming now. But yeah. You better hurry up, Scotty. I got a feeling that Wanda's gonna take that live down. Oh, I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm only planning to give you guys 30 minutes of my time with this live because I don't think it really needs to have that long of a live, to be honest. Now, I don't really have any I really don't have any what you call it, church announcements. But what I will say is that Who Was Wrong 3 is done. And Young, Fresh, and New is almost done. I have 3 more episodes to film, and then I will be done. And they all will start to air on the 6th. And tomorrow, you will know who's all a part of Who Was Wrong 3 this time around. Okay, I'm gonna that's another thing I gotta work on. I gotta work on the little flyer for tomorrow. So before we get into the live though, y'all know I started playing this on my last live, so I got to play it again for those of y'all that didn't see the last live. But before we get into that, before we get into what we're here to talk about, let me go ahead and play this for your hilarious pleasures.
The state of love, bonding, trust, real friendship.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't understand, but Quad and her damn dramatics is funny as hell to me. It will forever be funny. Like, I played that clip like 2 or 3 times in that live earlier today. Should I play it one more time? Should I play it one more time? But I don't think y'all want to hear this shit again. So let me go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, y'all. So it's already over 100 of y'all up in here. So we're here to talk about Melody Shari. And we're here to talk about Martell. Okay, that's what we're here to talk about. Now, apparently, according to the Urban Bell, Martell has experienced a big ass loss in his court case against Melody Shari. Now, what we gonna do right now is get into the article itself. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna get into, y'all, so you guys can see it. So we're about to go ahead and get into this thing now. Let me get these ads out the way first of all. Why is you here? Okay, why is you here? Stop seeing this ad, not interested in this ad, okay? Alrighty then. Why is this up here? This is why I hate Urban Bell Mag. Why is this up here? There we go. Now, this is what the headline says on Urban Bell Mag. It says that the Alabama court issues a scathing order against Martell, Holt, in dispute with Melody Cherie. So it's a scathing one. It looked like it's not going to be in his favor, which we already knew it probably wouldn't be. We knew it wasn't going to be in his favor any damn way. Like, why would it be? Martell does things to himself up all the time. And what else? I mean, let's be real. Like, what else do we see from this? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next thing. Okay. So let's continue on with this article. Now, it says an Alabama court an Alabama court feels Martell blatantly disregarded the court orders on counseling and punishment. Okay. Love and Marriage Huntsville stars Martell, Holt, and Melody Cherie Rogers were in court this week for a hearing in their ongoing custody dispute. The hearing pertained to Melody and her attorney who filed an emergency motion. Let me go back over here. An emergency motion. The emergency motion is to enforce previous orders that Martell undergo psychological evaluations and counseling with their minor son. As previously reported by Urban Bell Mag, Melody originally filed a grievance against Martell last July, accusing Martell of using corporal punishment against their children. This includes allegations of punching and choking their son. These allegations of the sour feeling amongst many LAMH fans, okay? The judge over the case issued an order that seems to be a scathing rebuke of Martell's behavior. It appears that Martell had an apparent blatant disregard for the court's orders. The court document for the order, obtained exclusively by Urban Bell, declared on March the 9th, 2022, that Martell got involved with counseling with their minor son, per the previous decrees, okay? Another order issued in September 2022 forbids Martell from using corporal punishment, okay? Now, per the order, the court declared Martell failed to seek the psychological evaluation. It took the emergency motion for Martell to comply almost 2 years later. The court convinced that Martell blatantly ignored the order and used corporal punishment against their children. Why is this popping up? Against their children. The counselor declared an expert by the court found that Martell's disregard of the orders of counseling their children reported emotional backlash. Okay, so that's the first part of it. My thing is, I don't understand what Martell thought this was at all. Like, what are you doing? Damn, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, you doing way too much. And it's crazy that Melody has to go to these links to really make you sit your ass down, to be honest. Like, you've done way too much. Like, you put your hands on the kids, you disregarded the kids and their feelings, and you disregarded the course and what they needed you to do. Like, you've done all of that already. But you want to sit up here and make it sound like this woman is really doing damage to you and your reputation when you do enough to get up on your own. That's the part that be having me all the way fucked up and discombobulated with your ass. Because to me, it's like, you be doing all this shit. Like, you got the kids around Ariane when you know that lady don't like Mel. You know, you already know that she don't. You already know that she has said disrespectful things about said kids, and you still have her around them. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of like, you wonder why you're in the predicaments that you're in. You're so focused on making her look bad. Because if I'm being honest here, who is the one that started the whole custody thing? Like, it's one thing to file for divorce, which I think it was Mel that filed for divorce, but I think it was Martell who wanted to retaliate by trying to take those kids from her and deem her as an unfit parent. But you did all of that, if I remember correctly. He's the one that wanted to do this whole custody case and shit like that, only for you to expose yourself as a parent that's not fit. And you only wanted to do a custody battle just to hurt that lady. That's why you did it. You did that just to hurt her. You did that just so you can stick it to her. And I've always said that these kids, these 4 kids, are like a tug of war. They're placed here as a pawn to hurt somebody. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh my God, you ain't doing right by the kids, or not even doing right by the kids. It's kind of like this. He kind of says like, oh my God, you decided to divorce me, so therefore I'm gonna make you look like an unfit parent. In my opinion, you don't give a about them damn kids like that. They're only used as weapons against Mel because you're upset because she moved on from your cheating, low down, rotten ass. Because it's not about the kids and their well being. It's not at all. Because I personally feel like you could really care less about those kids and their well being. Ain't nobody perfect in this situation at all. Of course not. But at the same point in time, that you do, you make a motherfucker look like they perfect. Okay, let's be honest. Now, Mel really didn't do anything to Martell. Honestly, she really did not do anything to him, and I just feel like all she did was decide that I'm not finna be dealing with this bullshit. I'm not finna be dealing with this ass nigga. I'm not finna be dealing with him. He done cheated on me with this same girl for years. I sat there and I swallowed this. I forgave this nigga. He promised he would never do it again. And now I find out that this nigga got a baby by the same bitch that he cheated on me with for all these years. Not only do he got a baby by the same motherfucker, but he also got a baby by the same person that's been harassing me, talking about me on social media, disrespecting me to the highest degree. One thing about it and two things for certain. If you're going to be a side chick, be one. But that don't mean that you got to sit here and harass me. That's one thing you got to do. Because if you want to share my married, go ahead, do that. But don't come over here and with me. You can do whatever you like, but don't come over here fucking with me. Just to brag to me that you got you some married ass. Because that's what it is. So I'm just trying to understand, why she thought it would be cool to do that. And on top of that, I don't understand why Martell thought it would be cool to do that. When you the one who created this whole situation, you created the situation, you created the contention, you did all that. Now, motherfuckers ain't gotta like Mel. Motherfuckers ain't gotta like her at all. But we cannot say that this woman is not a good mom to her kids. You can look at this show and you can tell that she's a good parent to her child, to her children, all 4 of them. You can tell that she really, really is hands-on with her damn kids. There may be some things that I don't like about Melody. I say it all the time. I lost some subscribers from my last review because I said so. But at the same time, I would never sit up here and say that she's an evil woman and that she don't care for her kids and she's not a good mom. I would never say that because that would not be true. That would just be me hating for no reason. She does for her kids. She cares for her kids. She takes care of her kids. She don't have to do too much to be the better parent. There's no reports of her putting her hands on her kids. There's no reports of her blackmailing Martell with Revenge P. There's no reports of Melody putting her hands on Martell, for instance. There's no reports of Melody going to Tasha K to do an interview just to drag Martell. Just to make him look bad and tell a bunch of untruths. It's not. She might not be my favorite on this show, but when it comes down to this, I'm always going to be Team Mel when it comes down to Martell. Ass motherfucking wrong. I don't care how we flip it, rub it, slice it, rub it down. He's wrong. He's an asshole, and that's that. And that's why he constantly finds himself in these predicaments that he finds himself in. Okay? completely finds himself in these predicaments all the time. But I always want to find something wrong or make it Melody's fault. You so quick to, deem her an unfit parent. But what about your other baby mama? Your other baby mama left your son in the hot ass car by himself. Your other baby mama be feeding your son bomb pops at 5:30 in the morning. Your other baby mama hops on live while your baby in the background screaming for her attention. What about that? See, it goes to show you that he don't give a fuck about them kids. He only wants those kids because it's gonna hurt Mel. Let's call a spade a spade. That's the only reason why he want them. The only reason why he want them. He don't want them from no other reason but that. Just so he can hurt her feelings. Just so he can fuck up whatever she got going on. However, we can go back to the article. So, Melody Rogers scores a win in her ongoing custody battle with Martell Holt. As a result of the court's declarations, Martell is now at serious risk of losing his visitation rights to his children. He has been ordered to comply with the original order of weekly counseling immediately and participate in twice monthly family counseling with his children. Failure to comply with this order will result in his losing his visitation rights. Martell must pay Melody Shari $7,000 towards her legal fees. He must also schedule his remaining visits for his psychological evaluation. Their next hearing for this case is on October the 16th, 2024. All right, so that's pretty much what it is. So he got to comply with, taking, going to family counseling, getting that psych evaluation, all of those things. Now, if he really want them damn kids, he would definitely do what he's supposed to do if it's really about the children. But something tells me that it's not about the children, as I said already. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn kids because he don't give a. But see, when you do clownery comes back to bite. And when you decide that you're going to go out and do the things that you're doing, it's kind of like, yeah, because you got a motive behind it. Again, like I said, you want the kids for your own personal gain, not because you really want to take care of them, but you want them to hurt her, and you also want them for monetary gain. And what I mean by monetary gain is the fact that if you have them and she makes more money than you, she can pay you child support. That's why you want them. You want them for a check. You want them for a check. At least that's the way it looks and sounds to me. You want them for a check. You don't want them for no other reason. And what's so crazy about it is that when they're in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? He make it seem like he really trying with Mel. He really wanna, be amicable with Mel, but yet y'all in court over the kids, fighting over the kids. But you wanna be able to be amicable with her. You wouldn't even be in this situation had you would have not just had you would have just, split up with Mel in a respectable manner and went on about your business. So to me, it's like you started this. You wanted it, so you got it. That's just what it is. You got it and you wanted it, and that's it. Like you don't have nobody else to blame but your own damn self. That's the damn truth, Martell. You're weird. Hey Shay Renee, what's going on? He should have kept his in a household. Absolutely. But he didn't know how to do that, and that's why he's in the predicament that he's in. He's a weirdo. Absolutely is. He tried to get money for Sugar Mama's body care line, and now she can't even appear in her product ads because he an asshole. The judge already sent him packing on child support. He ain't getting it. And he don't deserve to get it. He don't deserve to fucking get it. Martell want to be a baby mama so bad. Oh my God, he do. You're right. He doesn't care about his kids because he don't. And I hate to say that about a father, but he don't care about them damn kids. I promise you, he don't. It's not. He's not thinking about the kids' interest. He's thinking about his own. Give a fuck about no damn kids. And if anybody thinks anything differently, you a damn fool. Shout out to the 300 plus people that's in the chat because I know there's a lot of people live right now. Chef Dun Dun is live. Chit Chat with QT is live. Everybody's live. And y'all know I hate going live when everybody's live at the same time. I hate doing that. But this was already set up before I even knew that Millie was going to go live tonight. But don't y'all worry. I got y'all early in the morning. I do. Because I ain't got to work either. So I'll be up giving y'all the business early in the damn morning. He even filed back hoping that would hurt her as well, and that didn't work. See, this is what happens when you constantly keep on trying to hurt somebody. You don't do nothing but hurt yourself in the process. Stop trying to hurt people. Stop trying to hurt people. Just stop. You mad? It all boils back down to you mad because she don't want you no more. You mad because she went Keisha Cole on your ass. And what I mean by Keisha Cole on your ass, she turned around and said, I changed my mind. I don't love you no more. I don't love you. No, 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 no. Don't waste my time because I don't love you. You know, Mel looked at Martell in that courtroom and said, I'm so over you. I got no more to give. I gave it all to you, and you could handle it. And I don't care if you come back to me on your knees. I just don't love you no more. No, because I changed my mind. Yes, honey. That's what Mel was saying. That's what Mel was saying. While Mel was saying that, this is what Martell was saying.
The state of love, bonding, trust, real friendship.
Y'all, this is about to be a staple on my lives. I promise you it is. I hope you guys are prepared. I hope you guys are ready because I am going to be playing that shit a whole lot in these lives. I promise you I am. I promise you I am. Martell doesn't think that the rules apply to him. They only apply to Melody. I believe he'll be fine losing losing custody of the kids so he can blame that on Melody like he does everything else. I promise you. I promise you he will. He ain't gonna do nothing but blame it on her. Like he always do. That's his go-to though. His go-to is to blame her for everything. Which is crazy for me. That's his go-to. Anytime something bad go wrong in his life, he gonna point the finger at her all the time. I am tired of people saying that he loves Mel because his only goal is her money and he's a detriment to those kids. And Mel knew this before we did. He's a definite detriment to those kids. I could see him being very disrespectful, very mean spirited to them damn kids. Like, I just want to throw up really just thinking about him dealing with those kids because I don't think they deserve to have to deal with a parent like that. I just feel like they don't deserve that. And, dealing with a narcissistic ass motherfucker as a child is a lot. I would know. Martell reminds me of my stepfather. He blames Mel. He blames Mel. The whole cast blames Mel for everything. But I don't know, y'all. He's like I said, he's in this predicament because that's the predicament he wanted to be in, and he's in this predicament because he was trying to be low down and dirty. And guess what? It all caught up to him. See, when you play stupid prizes, when you play stupid games, you get stupid ass, ignorant ass prizes, and that's exactly what the fuck he got. You know, I've been told y'all I couldn't be stuck with the aggravating baby daddy like Martell for 18 years. I'd have to put a out on him. Oh my God. Yeah, he stumped his toe and it's Mel's fault. Scotty, I thought you were gonna sing Where I Want to Be for Martell. Oh my God. Hey Scotty, Martell never takes accountability for anything he does. And he don't. He definitely doesn't. But y'all, I told y'all I was only gonna give 30 minutes tonight, and that's all I got for y'all. Now, let's take out some time because for the next week, I will only be promoting Bando because he has a new song coming out. And not only does he have a new song coming out, Bando has a whole project coming out this summer. He got music videos out the ass that's coming out, which I will be a part of one of them or two. And not to mention, he's going to be posting his music on his YouTube page. So if you haven't subscribed to Bando's YouTube channel, please do so. I'm trying to get him to 600 subscribers by the end of the month, and we only have a couple of more days in this month, y'all. We only have a few more, couple of more days in it, and I would love it if we get to what is it if we get up to 600 subscribers for Bando. He only has 533 right now, so he needs about 70 something, or maybe less than 70, probably like 67 more before he gets to 600K. So yes, so there's his link to his YouTube channel right there in the chat. So as I get ready to go, oh, thank you to Feisty, you shared it too. So as I get ready to go, let me promote his music, the song that he got out right now and the song that's about to come out. So first things first, make sure you guys, if you haven't done it already, make sure you guys pick up Run It Back. Okay. It's available right now, and he's about to shoot the video in the coming week. So make sure you guys pick it up. I love this song. I never realized how much I loved it until last week. I loved Run It Back, one of my favorite records by him. Be sure to pick it up. Now, he has another record that's about to come out, and it is called Don't Sweat, and it's featuring Alonda the Blonde. All right. It's coming out on July the 1st, next Monday. So make sure you guys go on and pick it up. Like I said, it's his best record that he's released so far. Make sure you guys pick it up. So before I get ready to get up out of here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because as I said, too, Feisty and myself have put the link in the chat. It's over 200 and something of y'all up in here, so go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get them 600 by the end of the month. With that being said, y'all, be sure to be on the lookout for my next live, which will be in the morning time. It'll be between 8 to 9 Central. Yes, I know that's very early for me, but I'm going to get up early in the morning to discuss this live that Mel did on Miss Wanda, because I haven't seen it yet. So right about now, I got to get out so I can watch it. With that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and until my next video, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.